Hi, here is a wine that's really appropriate for the hot weather. Well, actually, not only the hot weather, but definitely for summertime. It's a Sauvignon Blanc from the Loire Valley. You can see Val de Loire, Valley of the Val de Loire. Well, you're gonna have to buy the bottle or at least see the bottle at the store to see it. But Vallée de la Loire, the valley of the Loire River. Obviously, we're in France. It's a white wine. It's a Sauvignon Blanc, 100% Sauvignon. You rarely blend Sauvignon. Bordeaux, yes, white Bordeaux, Bordeaux Blanc. They do Sauvignon Blanc with Semillon and Muscadel and give a little different thing here, but that's a pure Sauvignon Blanc. So you're in the Touraine region. So that means you're just outside of Sancerre. You're like a 1 hour and a half of Sancerre driving west. Sancerre, much more expensive, but really famous. And they are famous because the dirt is very specific and give this little Sancerrois type of flavor out of their Sauvignon Blanc. That's a concept of terroir, of idea. Whatever you plant in that area gonna smell and taste like Sancerre, kind of, right? So this one you're in the Touraine region, next to Tours, next to the famous Chateau de Chenonceau. There are like really a few miles from the Chenonceau, which is actually Chenonceau. This is a famous chateau, by the way, that has a lot of, it's kind of a bridge over the river. But that's not the Loire River, that's the Cher River, C-H-E-R, which is much more narrow. That's why they were able to do this gorgeous chateau. Next time you can go to France, definitely go to the Loire Valley, drink some Sauvignon Blanc and go to Chenonceau. Those people are really there. So they call that Les Grains de Vigne, the grapevine. I know this is not very, the chateau is okay. And it's made by the Guy Alliot, Le Domaine de Guy Alliot. Actually, it's Cédric Alliot now. Guy was a grandfather, and now Cédric is in charge of the family business. So they tell us here, flint, and of course clay. Sauvignon Blanc like their feet wet. That means that clay is going to retain water, so the water stay there. So you could not grow Cabernet Sauvignon. It's going to rot and it's going to die. And many other grapes are not going to work really well on clay, but a few, and Sauvignon Blanc love that because clay retain water, so the roots are always wet, so that's what they like. So what can you expect out of a Sauvignon Blanc outside of the famous region of Sancerre? Grassy tone. Grassy, herbaceous. You know the chlorophyll that you smell, actually. Chlorophyll gives you the color in your green grass. That's why when you have some grass that are not green, they don't smell like grass, right? Because this is the chlorophyll that gives the color and the smell as well. So you don't have that at all here. So you have definitely grassiness and herbaceousness here. We do the little hokey pokey dance here, you know that? Bright acidity. That's why it's so popular during the hot weather, because it's refreshing. It doesn't put you to sleep. It's like uplifting, right? Definitely a yummy wine. Little grapefruit, not excessive. It's not as much as those New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. It's well balanced. It's more on the citrusy thing. Lemon, maybe a little lime, little orangey tone, definitely on the citrusy thing. And it disappears. It's a light to medium body at best. So here is a great Sauvignon Blanc. Really, as soon as you get out of Sancerre as well, become cheaper. $13, and within a case, it's like $11 on special, etc. So this is for $11. It's a really affordable Sauvignon Blanc that's going to beat, Sancerre thing. So hopefully you enjoy this wine very soon. Cheers.